But let's just say that we just did the Wiri Pepper Challenge and my whole body's on fire right now. We all ate. Are the opportunities where I get to cook with mothers and aunts and grandmothers first with everything that's around me. Other places, I've been to India 4 times. I've been to Turks and Caicos many times cooking there, etc. Yeah.
People from all over the world. Hello guys, welcome to Chat Jamaican. You know that I am your lady Tania, and guys, I want to thank you for always coming back to watching my videos. Guys, today I met this wonderful chef from Canada, and he's traveling the world. He made me some fish and some nice vegetables, and it was tasting lovely. And now I have Chef Dev with me, and I just want to ask him a few questions on life and everything that in regards to the cooking and traveling.
But let's just say thank you for having me. But let's just say that we just did the Wiri Pepper Challenge and my whole body's on fire right now. We all ate it raw. So if I'm sniffling or sweating, just know we just had some big pepper.
And guys, this is a very hot pepper in Guyana. So if you're traveling to Guyana, you should definitely check out this pepper. It is good for cooking and being a part of your meal.
Exactly, that's the Wiri Pepper. Same fruity notes that you would get from a Jamaican Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yes.
I love and the same colors, you know, you get them in green, yellow, and red.
Red and also brown. There is this brown one that is very hot. Yes, you need to try that one. All right, so why have you chosen to travel the world to experience different dishes, different cultures, and all of that?
Well, that's exactly it. The reason why I started traveling, it was about when I was a young kid, my parents would travel me all around the world. I was so grateful, so lucky, and I'm very grateful to have gone to Hawaii and Tenerife and Europe and India as a small kid. Now, I've been a professional chef now for about 15 years, based out of Canada, but I've cooked in London and Peru and Dubai and India and all over the world, and I've come to Guyana many, many times. And as a Guyanese Canadian, I feel like it's my duty and responsibility to elevate this cuisine, to showcase it, and to modernize it. And I'm trying to do all of those things. So I'm back here filming with my people. I'm with Discover Guyana, and most importantly, I'm with Visit Guyana. That's the #1. Stacey's the #1 tourist platform for everything to do Guyana.
That is so true.
Yeah, so I'm glad this pepper is coming down now, and I'm like normal again. But that's essentially it, right? I feel a duty and obligation to elevate this cuisine and be an ambassador for it. So here I am.
Okay, all right. So throughout this journey, what were some of the accomplishments, some of the attributes, some of the friendships that you have made? How well has it played a part in your life?
I mean, that question I can answer it for the rest of the afternoon, right? It's a loaded question, as we say. But there have been some incredible experiences. Some of the experiences I hold dear to me are the opportunities where I get to cook with mothers and aunts and grandmothers. For example, when I went to India, I was staying in Delhi, and I was staying with my friend. He's my friend now, but I had met him at the time. His name's Abhishek, and I had the opportunity to cook with his mother.
Okay.
And I learned some really authentic Indian dishes when I was there. So when I travel, it's one thing to go eat out at restaurants, which I do very often. I'm constantly looking for the best places to eat. In fact, today is a Georgetown food tour, where we're going to all the top restaurants. But the best opportunity I can have is to go into someone's house and see how they cook their everyday meal. That's where I learn the most. And then that's where you realize that food is a common bond, it's a connector. And just by being in love with food and passionate about food, someone will invite you to their dinner table, someone you've never met before, and you can sit down and enjoy a nice meal. So I've shared these meals without even speaking the language.
Alright, I am Jamaican. Have you been to Jamaica before?
Not yet, it's on the list.
Oh, okay.
My favorite spice is a spice. I'll give you a build up. And these weren't scripted, right? But my favorite spice is a warm spice. It's an earthy spice. It has floral notes in it. It's a spice that is considered to be very festive, which means for me that it would come out in the colder months because of its warming nature. It's used a lot in Desi cuisine and Indian cuisine, and it's cardamom. Cardamom is my favorite spice. It's beautiful in desserts. It's so popular in items like gulab jamun, but it also works well in savory dishes. It can pair well with fish and other types of meat. But cardamom is always like a warm hug for me. That's my favorite spice, and it does change.
Yes.
It was cumin for a while, you know, and my might be cinnamon, it might be fennel next week, but it is, it's cardamom right now.
Okay.
Well, I've been to many places many times before. For example, this is my 11th trip into Guyana. Every time I come, I learn more about the culture and the traditions.
Yes.
Every time I come, I become more well-versed with everything that's around me. Other places, I've been to India 4 times. I've been to Turks and Caicos many times, cooking there, etc. Yeah, I mean, I'll continue to return over and over and over again because there's always something to learn.
Who are some of the people that you have cooked for within the world?
There are celebrities in Turks and Caicos, some pretty big names. I'm not at liberty to disclose. But yeah, my website is chefdev.ca. I'm at Chef Devin on Instagram. That's CHEFDEVAN. And I'm telling you this because you can find out a lot of what I do. You can see all the recipes. I have hundreds of recipes online on Instagram and on TikTok and stuff. And you can go and see. I can't really tell you some big names. We signed non-disclosure agreements.
Yes.
But I've been a caterer and a private chef for my entire career.
Awesome. All right. I just want to thank you for being here, and I am so elated to meet you. And this is a great opportunity, and I do hope that we maintain the contact where we can just continue to explore, and I will learn from you because, as I said, this is my first time exploring, going outside of the country, trying something new.
And I'm coming to Jamaica, and you're gonna show me around, and I want to eat everything and experience everything. It will be happening, and I'm so happy we met here at the Backyard Cafe.
Yes, that will be fine with me.
Awesome.
All right, guys, so thank you for watching Chat Jamaican. Little more. Any final words you want to say?
You understand?
You do understand, yes.
Okay, cool. Fish behind me, ready to go.
Still searing in the pan?
Yeah, just make a little bit of a bed using these beautiful vegetables. I can see they're not overcooked, nice and crispy, looking really good, and we have like almost like a veg salad going on the bottom, right? Oh, that's a tip, eh? You choke up on the tongs, right? You get a lot more control, a lot more dexterity.
Oh.
Yeah, very important. Okay, so that's good here. I come and grab this fish. I'm gonna grab the smaller piece first. I definitely need this. Oh man. Boom. One piece here. And then we'll do another piece here. And I gotta top this off. Can I slice some wiri for this?
Of course.
Yeah, so let me do let's look at that money in the bank.
Hold on, let me get him his board. There we go, chef.
And then gotta do the fresh wiri pepper, right?
Got to. We did the Wiri Pepper challenge, and you I think you won with that last one day.
We had a really good time, man. So I got a nice thin. I know you can break it, you can have a lot of fun, but I like it very spicy. I know you do too.
Yes.
So we're gonna add a lot of chili pepper, almost like a chili pepper slaw salad on top.
Yeah.
Which is kind of madness, right? Too bad we don't have a Scotch bonnet, right?
Yes.
And then we have nice hot. So this is spicy. This is almost
like
like
spicy?
This is almost like a pepper fish.
Yes, it's a
on top
part
the
of our
vegetable
culture.
slaw on the bottom, right? Sauteed. So this is using that cassava
of
seasoning,
course.
the secret seasoning,
So-
and using what's around it.
Let's do this.
Chat Jamaican with Tania. Chat Jamaican with Tania. Chat Jamaican with Tania. Chat Jamaican with Tania. When we walk through the valley of